You are in charge of your science notebook this year. So what do you want it to look like? So you can color your science notebook pages as much or as little as you want to, and then cut it out. You can either put your name inside your design, or you can cut it out on a separate piece of paper. You can also put the year, the grade, the subject, and these strategies we're using for your science notebook, you can use for every single class. There's coloring pages online. If you need help, I can send you to a really great website, or you can just take out a piece of paper and draw some really great art. Then figure out how you want your notebook cover to look. Make sure that your name is visible, however you want it to be. So I want it to look like that. And then you can take packing tape. And we are going to put packing tape on the sides or over it to cover it. So you're just going to take big pieces of tape, and we're going to work from one end to the other. We are going to carefully put the tape down. And cover the entire piece of art. And this will protect your cover so that way it doesn't get beat up. You can also use contact paper if you have that. So it takes about 4 pieces to cover a composition notebook. Then on the inside, just start on the ends and fold up. And when you get to this end, you can take your scissors, and if you cut a slit, you can actually cut off just a little rectangle, and then it will fold completely flat. So I'm not going to fold that down yet. I'm going to flip it upside down, and I'm going to repeat what I did. And you can cut out that rectangle first if it's easier. So I'll show you what it looks like with cutting the rectangle out first. So I just know where the ends are. You can cut it off or just tape it down, but we'll get the top and bottom taped down first. And then the sides. And if it's pointy, you can always round the corners with your scissors. But there you have it, a beautiful notebook. Whenever we begin a science unit, you can find the standard we're learning about and cut it out. You want to make sure that you're getting both pieces in one rectangle. And you are going to put glue on it, on the back. And then you are going to fold it over the top of the page. So we're only getting one page. To help keep it stay down, you can also add a piece of tape. So this is your cover page, so you can also decorate it however you want. And you can also write the standard. So when you're done, you'll have a bunch of tabs. So you could stagger them, so that way you could always jump straight to the standard we are on. This is what your notebook might look like after a quarter. You'll have your standards tabs along the top, and your pages will be nice and thick with all of the foldables and interactive elements you have inside. And when you need to jump to a standard, you can just turn straight to that page. And your notebook is free for you to add in additional information as well.